I'm crying a little bit, but it's fine. Oh my god, it's so spicy! Alright, so it's time for another Q&A. This one is quite interesting, and I kind of made this video because I really wanted an excuse to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I thought it would be a little bit entertaining and I guess painful for myself, hence the entertaining, if I tried their blazing wings. So this is their new Carolina Reaper, I believe, which I think is one of the hottest man-grown peppers in the world, which basically means it's really spicy, and I like spicy food, but I can't handle things that are super spicy. So this should be interesting. I'm equipped with my milk and water, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do when the pain really starts to set in. I have 5 of them here, so if I open it, oh man, they look so spicy. Oh man, they smell so spicy. Anyway, before we get onto the questions, make sure to bop that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more interesting content. Maybe not something again like this, depending on how painful I find this, but anyway, let's get into the questions. And I guess I'll try and eat 1 wing before I start. I feel like I should preemptively pour some milk, so I will do that. And this is relatively full, so just in case things go south. Or I should say when things go south. Is this too much? Okay, I'll take a bite and then answer a question, I guess. I'm a little scared. I'm very scared. Go for it. Have you ever played Among Us? Oh, I should chew first. I think I got asked this in, okay, it's a little bit hot. I got asked this in 3 different forms. Have you ever played Among Us? Do you play Among Us? Have you played Among Us? God, it's already really spicy. I have played around 2 or 3 times. Oh man, it's like a quiet burn. Anyway, for the actual question, I've played around 2 or 3 times. I'm not super good at it, and I haven't spent too much time on it. I think it's only fun with friends, so I've only played it with large groups of friends. And I like being the imposter because I just run around killing people. Anyway, for the last one, have you read the Have you read the Percy Jackson book? I have all the books actually. And there's a musical. I know, I've listened to it and I actually really like it. I think the musical is better than the movie, but okay, I guess I should try a little more now. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting, but are you going to do pyramids? I have plans to. I've had plans to for a few months now. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's very steadily getting worse, but only a little bit at a time. So you're like, oh, this is fine, I can bear it. And then it gets hotter and you cannot. So maybe is the answer to this. Someone asked, can you TikTok? No, I cannot. I have not downloaded the app and I kind of don't really want to. I've seen some pretty funny stuff on it, but I currently do not have, nor do I have plans to download. Holy crap! What is my favorite scent of tomato? Totally not random. If there are different scents of tomato, I'm not aware of what they are. I just really like tomatoes. Let's finish the first wing. 1 out of 5, that's a 20%. If this is an exam, I'm failing right now. Okay. How many solves do you do per day / how many hours do you practice? Definitely depends on the day and the event. Obviously if I'm practicing 7x7, I'm not doing as many solves as if I'm doing 3x3. So it really depends. No idea. Usually less than an hour a day. Sometimes this is not fun. A little more on the weekends, but especially because of school, not as much as I used to. I don't know if it's better to try and eat a big bite quickly to get it over with. How to get motivated to work. How to get motivated to work and never get bored from your own perspective. I think motivation is a little bit difficult, especially during times like these. I think now I find it harder to get motivated because, I don't know, just finding things that are worthwhile and things you want to do are pretty motivating. Like for me, making videos. Why did I decide to do this? I can feel the tears coming. Is viola a good instrument? I think so. I don't know what all the flame is for viola. I think all instruments are good. I feel like it's time I should try another one. I'm gonna try a big bite. Do you think learning... oh my. Do you think learning an alg for every F2L case is worth it? I don't think so. I think the obscure ones are definitely worth it, but a lot of intuitive F2L cases you can just do intuitively. Do you solve square 1? I think I can. I tried a couple days ago and I forgot how to do parodies, so maybe not. But do I like pancakes or waffles better? I think waffles because there are more pockets for the syrup to go, and I really like syrup. Whew. Did you have any paranormal experiences? I don't think so. Although if I eat a few more of these, I might start hallucinating and seeing ghosts. So I don't know. Oh man. How did it get worse? What was your parents' thought on your cubing career when it became a big part of your life? I thought they think it's pretty cool. They always remind me to focus on school, but they're always pretty supportive and really happy. Oh my god. Can you please pronounce this long German word? I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna read it, but I don't know how to read German. Schwoof. I'm sorry. I've got nothing. The runny nose. I'm crying a little bit, but it's fine. I feel a little lightheaded. How are you? Not fantastic. On a normal day, I would say I'm doing fine, but not so great. The weather's nice. If Dana was a dinosaur, which one would she be? I either would be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, T-Rex, because they have really short arms. Also, obviously T-Rex because I'm really large and scary, but more for the arms one. Oh my god, this is crazy. Woo! What brand of water do you like? Well, I just filter my water and then boil it, so I don't really have a preference because I like putting it in a reusable water bottle. Oh my god. So none. Not about that fancy Fiji or whatever. I'm gonna try and finish the second wing and then see if it gets any better. It currently has not been getting any better, clearly. Okay. Woo! Okay, not a question, but congrats on getting runners up in Red Bull Cup. Yo, period. Thanks, period. What is the video that you love doing the most? Ooh, that's a good question, because I really do enjoy the videos that I make, which is why I make them, of course. In recent memory, the challenges one was really fun. The types of non-cubers one was also really fun, and the video itself is doing pretty well, so I'm really happy about that. All the big competition vlogs are super fun. In recent memory, those are the ones that I can think of. This one is not really fun. I don't know, maybe it'll be fun for you guys and fun for me to edit, but currently, my tongue is on fire. Oh my goodness. More milk. Hypothetically, if you had to leave one, which would you? Pizza or cubing? Pizza is one kind of food, and I love many different kinds of foods, including normally seasoned chicken wings. Oh, also these are boneless, so I don't have to touch them. Tangent. But cubing is a whole community, and there's so many events that I would say pizza, and I would just eat other stuff for the rest of my life. But if I gave up cubing, I would just be really sad. If I gave up pizza, I would be really sad too, but there are other things that replace it, and there's nothing really to replace cubing. Okay, I think the milk is helping. Who taught you to solve the cube? YouTube! On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you? Like a 3. Actually, I don't know if I'm mad at these wings because I completely brought this upon myself. So maybe like a 1. I'm usually not a really mad person. I don't get angry super easily. This is so hot. Whew! What is your Patronus? And for those of you who don't know, a Patronus is a sort of like a, I guess, spirit animal in Harry Potter. The Patronus charm. That was a bad explanation. Maybe a beaver, because they're small and kind of cute. Or an otter, or like a really small puppy, because they're also kind of cute and small. If you get my, sort of the pattern here. Cute and small things. What is my favorite Disney character? Now that's a hard one. Oh my god, it's so spicy! Mulan, Anna from Frozen, Kristoff from Frozen. I don't think I could ever pick a favorite. But we also really like Jasmine from Aladdin too. All the Disney characters are incredible. I hate when people ask me to choose favorites of like a genre of stuff that I really like, because it's literally impossible. So those are just some of my favorites. Do you film something then regret it? You mean like this video? Sometimes I do. I filmed a couple videos and not uploaded them because I didn't think they were worthy of being uploaded. I don't think I regret ever filming stuff, but there's some stuff that I don't think is interesting enough to upload. This is like a roller coaster. It gets better and then it gets worse. And then you're like, oh, it's chill. And then it's like, no, you're not chill. Whew. Why do you make Q&As so often? I don't know, actually. I usually do them about once a month, just because that's how I've seen other people do them. Maybe I'll do them less, maybe I'll do them more. I don't really know. Am I dying a little bit on the inside? A little bit, yes, but it's fun, I guess. How's college? My college took away a few of our breaks, so we didn't have a fall break, and I think our spring break is gone, so that's not super great. Otherwise, I've been doing all right. Schooling from home obviously sucks. Ooh, I sniffled and the spice went up. Ugh. Overall, it's okay. I'm kind of looking forward to graduating and working full-time, so we'll see how things go. This one looks like it has less sauce on it. I feel like my tongue has just acclimated to burning, so I can't really tell if it's getting worse. It's so spicy that my brain has suppressed feelings in my mouth. Nope, just kidding, it's still there. Yep, it's still spicy. Favorite Minecraft item? I have never played Minecraft in my life, so I couldn't even list you one item, much less a favorite item. I don't really play that many computer games. I don't really find them that fun. Can you show us how you're doing on guitar? Stay tuned for a video, actually. I'm super excited. I don't know. I'm just making the kinds of videos that I enjoy and hoping that you guys enjoy them too. Speaking of, what are other things you do besides cubing? 1, I play guitar. I also play violin, but a lot less now. I've been reading a lot more. I want to say exercising, but to be completely honest, I haven't been exercising much recently. I was running pretty consistently for a while, and I really need to get back into that. I did walk 20,000 steps yesterday. Making videos is also a pretty good chunk of my time. School, that's a pretty full-time thing. Whew. How to choose the best major in university? I think this is a super difficult question because best is completely subjective, but it's completely up to you. I definitely say if you choose to go to university, study something that you enjoy and that you think will do well for you in the rest of your life. Okay. Yeah, it's still kind of wild to me. Let me be a real adult. In Wick, because there's no H, in which app are you making your amazing thumbnails? Firstly, thank you. I use 2 apps actually because I don't want to pay for stuff and I couldn't find a free one that has both of the features. I use GIMP and Photoscape. I use tools that are completely free to run my YouTube channel because I'm not really at a point where it's worth it for me to invest in video editing or photo editing software. I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded, so this is fun. It doesn't help that you have to chew it so much because the spice just stays in your mouth while you're chewing. I can't tell if it's getting hotter and I don't think that's a good thing. Is cereal a soup? One of Mother Nature's most unknown mysteries. That's actually a good question. Let's look up the definition of soup. Soup definition. A liquid food. According to dictionary.com, a liquid food made by boiling or simmering meat, fish, vegetables, etc. According to this definition, cereal is not a soup. If you use liquid food, I guess, where the milk is a liquid and the cereal is a food. Oh no. It came back in another wave, and now it's at the back of my throat, which is not fun. Ooh, this is actually a really good question. Can you explain why daily videos is a bad idea? Burnout, pretty much. I am a full-time student, and outside of class, I'm a full-time student doing homework, which is so much time. Oh my god, excuse me. Anyway, or if I were to do daily uploads, I would burn out, or they just wouldn't be as high quality as if I spent more time on each video. 1 video a day is a lot. Oh my goodness. Whew. They smell fantastic though. They're super spicy, but they smell fantastic. Also, hope you're enjoying the angle of the wings. I feel like I'm just getting used to it. Oh, yep. And then it gets worse. No, don't go up my nose. I can feel it in my ears. That's a fascinating feeling. Can a cuber be a job, or can being a cuber get money? Absolutely. I think for any hobby or any activity that you do, there is a way to make money or make a job out of it. You can make money in cubing from sponsorships, from deals and competing and stuff like that. Although the average person, I don't think is able to make a full-time job out of it. In fact, for most people, cubing costs money, like buying cubes and paying for gas and airplane tickets and stuff to go to competitions. I guess that was just a more general answer. There's money to be made in any hobby. You just have to know how to do it and figure out how to do it. I actually really like this question though. I'm so full of milk I don't want to eat anymore. Were you a prodigy when you were younger? Lol, you can do so many things. Firstly, thank you. That's super flattering. And I don't think so. In terms of intelligence and general skill, I would say I'm like pretty average, maybe slightly above average, but I don't think it's anything outstanding. Honestly, it was just dedication, hard work, and practice. Oh my god, it's getting so spicy. It's like climbing up my nose, and that's a very unpleasant feeling. Ah! I'm done eating the wings. I'm gonna save this last one for my sister. The spice has not gone away. It has steadily been building since the beginning. I think it's worse than the beginning, but I can't tell anymore because my whole face is numb. Can you answer this question upside down? Absolutely not. I already did a handstand in my last video. If I were to go upside down, the spice would travel up my nose, which would be extremely painful. Probably entertaining, but not right now. Oh my god. What shows or anime do you watch? I don't watch anime. I do watch a lot of shows. Most recently, or currently, I'm watching Blackish, Julie and the Phantoms, and Queen of the South. It sounds like a lot, but I'm watching like 1 episode of TV per week. So I just keep starting new shows and then taking forever to finish them. I recently finished the newest season of Lucifer, which was really good. Yeah, I don't watch anime though. Okay, say Rubik's Cube in a Russian accent. I don't really know what a Russian accent sounds like. Rubik's, do they roll their R's? Rubik's Cube, that's just French. I don't really know what a Russian accent sounds like. Rubik's Cube. Rubik Cube. Something like that. I really hope that was not offensive. I just don't know what it sounds like. Why don't you put music in your videos? I've started to, and I hope it's more enjoyable than it used to be in the past. Can you do a Felix voice impression like Derpy did? All I know is that they say no with too many vowels. It's not loading, and I don't really know what it sounds like, but I know they say nar, or like nar, which is a little bit different than how the English say it. What is it? They like forget their R's and stuff. Turn right in 300 feet. Yes, I use feet because I'm American. Like turn right. I sound ridiculous. I feel ridiculous. My brain is on fire. Let's go. Just kidding. I didn't click. QnA. Hashtag. Whatever. Do you watch Tingman and Cubehead? yes. What method do you use in 3x3? CFOP. Have you subscribed to Tingman and Cubehead? Yes. They're awesome YouTubers. Super awesome people. Fun fact, babies are radioactive? No, not babies. Bananas are radioactive. If this is true, I didn't know that. If it is true, fascinating. But also, is there a level of radioactivity that is healthy? Because I've eaten a lot of bananas and I hope I don't die. Edit. Do you watch Davey 504? I do. actually. So slap like now or whatever he says. I don't know. I don't want to sound ridiculous. Lastly, ever thought about traveling for a year just to compete in comps around the world? Absolutely. This actually would be incredible. Obviously now I can't really do traveling at all and comps are very few and far between. I don't know if I would be able to take off a year and travel, but I definitely would try maybe take off like a week or a month or something and just sort of travel and do competitions. Oh my goodness, I can't talk anymore. Ugh, excuse me. Those were some really awesome questions. I had a fun time answering. I did not have a fun time dealing with the wings, although I think it's kind of going away now. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I expected it to be worse. So hopefully it was entertaining and hopefully you're able to tell how much pain I was in because I'm still in pain. Anyway, feeling a little lightheaded now, but make sure to hit that like button and subscribe because I ate all those wings or just because you want to and you like this sort of content. And of course, if you have any other questions, leave them down below and I'll try to get to as many as I can in my next Q&A.